Stay alert, Shib holders. A massive $6 billion earthquake is on the way. The value of Shiba Inu could be drastically impacted by a current event in the cryptocurrency markets. This video is a must-watch for anyone with a Shiba Inu interest or who owns Shib tokens. What then has recently transpired with Shiba Inu coins? The question then becomes, how does this impact the value of Shiba Inu? In today's video, I'll respond to these questions and share all the new information that has recently been released about Shiba Inu, which will boost their prices. Please watch the entire video from beginning to end so that you do not miss any of the information that I have gathered. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the curve in the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more Shib news, be sure to click the like button. But first, let's check out the chart to see how the Shiba price is doing on July 3rd before we dive into our topic, alright? With a trading volume of $213 million, the price of Shiba Inu, Shib, fell 3.3% in the last 24 hours and is now trading at approximately 1,647 units. With a market cap of more than $9.7 billion, the token is currently the 14th most valuable cryptocurrency. Note that these prices may have changed by the time you watch the video. Additionally, please note that this content does not constitute financial advice. We can begin today's video now. Why has the cryptocurrency market fallen today? Bitcoin and the entire cryptocurrency market cap are waiting for the effects of the May sell to fade before they disappear. June saw consistent declines, and the bearish sentiment is at an all-time high. The market saw $70 million worth of outflows in the last 24 hours, bringing the total crypto market cap to $2.21 trillion. The anticipated stability around the $2.29 trillion mark did not materialize, and the prospects for a turnaround are dim. In response to the reduced summer liquidity caused by the widely held belief in sell in the main and go away, Total is taking action. There may be a lull in the cryptocurrency market activity until the middle of the month. Recovering from $2.20 trillion would necessitate a total recovery. When the $2.29 trillion level changes from resistance to support, then the same can be confirmed. The price of Bitcoin drops to $61,000. At the time of writing, the price of Bitcoin was $60,382, having fallen through the support at $63,000. Due to its double top pattern of movement, the crypto asset was anticipated to experience a drawdown. The price of Bitcoin dropped significantly more than the expected 3.5% drop, despite the fact that the target was $63,068. If Bitcoin is able to regain $63,000 in support, it may make a comeback and try to recover its losses. Further bearishness would be rendered useless as a result of increased liquidity, as this would pave the way for a surge to $65,000. Today, there were a few other major market-related announcements. For £31.32 million, crypto investment firm CoinShares unloaded its FTX claim. A recovery rate of 116% was noted by the company on a $26.6 million claim. BTC Turk, the largest cryptocurrency exchange in Turkey, revealed hacking occurred over the weekend. Users have been claiming that nearly 51 million euros worth of crypto had been stolen, despite the exchange's claim that only some of the balance on the hot wallets of 10 crypto assets was affected. It would mean the world to me if you could hit that like button if you're still here. With no out-of-pocket expense, you can show your support for the channel. Watch this space, though, for all the newest Shiba Inu news and speculation about the coin's future. Transaction fees for Shiba Inu tokens shock Shibarium with a 493% spike. The Shibarium network has seen a massive spike in transaction fees, according to recent data from Shibarium Scan. These fees have increased by 493% in just 1 week. The recent market fluctuations have led to a surge in interest in Shiba Inu tokens, which has heightened network activity. The ecosystem's native token, BONE, which represents transaction fees, increased dramatically from 16.22 BON to 79.18 BON. There was a significant 278.5% spike in transaction volumes, going from 5865 to 16,337 transactions in the same 7-day period, which is in line with the noticeable increase in fees. How exactly these transaction fees benefit the ecosystem is a major question for SHIB holders. To pay for Shibarium's transaction fees, BON is partially transformed into SHIB and subsequently burned. This procedure decreases the amount of Shiba Inu tokens in circulation, which could make them more valuable due to their scarcity. Burning reduces the supply of SHIB, which can increase its price from an economic perspective. The laws of supply and demand are to blame for this. Prices rise in response to a decrease in supply and a maintenance or increase in demand. The significance of Shibarium in generating more activity on the network is demonstrated by the recent increase in transaction fees. Moreover, it demonstrates the potential influence on SHIB's sector. Investors in the long run may have more faith in SHIB's potential because the ecosystem is actively controlling token economics through burning mechanisms. At 417 trillion SHIB tokens, the Shiba Inu is at a crucial decision point as it hits break-even. According to data entered into the block by the on-chain analytics platform, 13,190 wallets currently possess 417.43 trillion SHIB tokens, which were purchased between 1,700 and 1,800 units. The Shiba Inu price fell even further last week as bearish pressure remained, but it did so for the first time since February, when it re-entered the 1,800 unit price point. The current price of SHIB is 1647 units, which is a temporary low. An important decision-making moment for 417 trillion Shiba Inu. For a number of reasons, the 417.43 trillion Shiba Inu tokens, now valued at around $0.17, represent a pivotal point in the asset's price trajectory. First, the average holder is neither making nor losing money at these addresses. They are at the break-even point. Furthermore, out of all accumulation price thresholds, this one has the heaviest concentration of SHIB tokens. Despite having the most volume, this region has the fewest addresses, with only 13,000 wallets. The 417 trillion Shiba Inu that were collected at approximately $0.17 mark a critical juncture in the asset's short-term trajectory, and what happens next will greatly affect investors. Imagine the worst possible situation. If the price of Shiba Inu drops below 1,700 units and the 417.43 trillion SHIB tokens become unprofitable, the next support level will be at 1,400 units. The current market cap for SHIB tokens is 94 trillion, with an average of 1,600 units held by around 58,000 wallets. This support level is not very strong considering the number of SHIB holders at this price point, so it is close to playing out a Shiba Inu crash to 1,400 units. On top of that, with Bitcoin having returned to $60,500, SHIB is already perilously near to finally giving up $1,700. Additional potential outcomes. However, there is a potential resistance level between $0.18 and $0.19, where 18,150 addresses hold 8.18 trillion SHIB tokens that Shiba Inu could encounter if it gains traction and briefly overcomes the bears. The 2,300 units region is a potential selling point for investors, but if the bulls manage to break through this level, there is even greater resistance waiting just beyond it. More than 114,000 wallets holding 67 trillion SHIB tokens. The meat of today's video is about to begin. Interest in Shiba Inu plummets 50% in a week, marking a 3-month low. Since the market is not currently in a bullish position, SHIB holders may have to wait a while for a recovery. Shiba Inu breeders take a back seat. The meme coin Shiba Inu hit a 3-month low, putting the price of the Shiba Inu under pressure from bears. The decline in the shaken money flow is indicative of the increasing selling pressure on Shiba Inu investors. The current position of this indicator, which tracks the growth and decline of a cryptocurrency, is below the neutral line. Investors' increasingly pessimistic outlook is underscored by this. Not only has the Shiba Inu's open interest dropped dramatically, but so has the money flow. One important indicator of market mood and possible future price movements is open interest, which is the sum of all outstanding derivative contracts. Shiba Inu's open interest has plummeted from $73 million to $34 million in just 1 week, a decrease of over 50%. Investor confidence and behavior have changed significantly, as shown by this steep decline. Investors are removing their money from Shiba Inu, as indicated by the sharp decline in open interest, mainly because of the ongoing price decline. The cryptocurrency's already gloomy outlook and increasing selling pressure are both bolstered by this withdrawal. Forecasting the price of Shib, there will be a delay in recovery. With 1,700 units traded, the Shiba Inu price is well below the 2093 units critical support. The meme coin may now feel the effects of the fall as investors pull their money out. Either 2093 units or 1473 units will be the lowest point that the meme coin will probably reach. Regardless, the price of Shiba Inu will most likely go into consolidation mode before it recovers. Only a return of buying pressure can disprove this bearish thesis. Once again, this would cause prices to rise, perhaps pushing them beyond 2093 units. With more pressure, 22,677 units would become supports. However, you shouldn't limit your current investigation to Shib alone. I have prepared a list of the top cryptocurrencies to invest in during this market downturn. The date is over now. Remember to give it a big thumbs up. To see our most recent material, share it and subscribe to the channel.